Huh. Okay, no, you can start it off. Go ahead.
I'm Chris.
I'm Tom Selleck.
And I'm Hope.
I'm currently sporting a mustache. So
Yes, I'm sure they can't.
I've become a
see
mustache guy, but she's not going to let me buy a dungaree jacket.
No.
But anyways.
I will let him get a pair of aviator shades, though.
Yeah, because so I can pull
So
people over on the
officer.
road. Yeah.
We should call you the Mustachio Man.
So anyway, me and him are from Horror Happy Hour, and Hope runs her own thing, Horror Chat with Hope.
That's me.
We don't know who's guesting on who else's thing.
Yeah, so we're not going to do that.
Yeah, one of us is a guest reviewer on the other ones.
Yeah. So you pick. We'll leave that up to you.
Yeah. Today we're going to be reviewing Evil Dead. Not the 80s Sam Raimi flick, but the remake. I know a lot of people have like issues with remakes, but I mean this is a series that exists in much like Texas Chainsaw Massacre exists in remakes.
Yep.
Like every single sequel is technically a remake, except Army of Darkness.
Right.
But anyway, this one was directed by Fede I don't know how to pronounce his name. Fede Alvarez, ethnic name Alvarez,
Sounds about right.
and stars Jane Levy from Suburgatory, who plays Tessa Altman on that amazing show,
And plays Mia in this.
and plays Mia,
Yes.
Who's awesome.
who's awesome. I agree with that. She's totally awesome.
I agree
She
with
does. She plays a drug addict on this, who they
Yeah.
take to a cabin. So now they actually have a reason to go to this like rundown cabin
Yeah.
instead of I don't remember what the reason was
Yeah.
in the original Evil Dead. Why
Camping
they went to the
trip or
cabin.
something.
Yeah, a camping trip or
Camping
like
trip.
hook up
Yeah, it was.
to bit bone some chick.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's more of a reason for them to.
Yeah.
And
They've been using like drugs as like plot devices in a lot of remakes.
Yeah.
Like freaking
frickin'
Jason had the pot fields,
Yeah, Jason was growing pot, and now they're
and this is
drying out Jane Levy.
yeah.
Not to be confused with Gene Levy,
I'm gonna keep
yeah.
constantly calling her out.
who's the dad from American Pie. But I mean, I would like to see an Evil Dead movie with him. I'm not gonna lie.
That would be fun, actually.
I would like to see.
He's
him.
amazing. We all know him. We all love him.
Jim.
Jim, something going on in this cabin, Jim. Okay, so, anyways, remake of Evil Dead. If somebody else wants to take the
I'm going to.
take the reign from me here.
Go ahead, Hope.
I have one thing to say. Like you pointed out, I like the beginning with the book.
Yes.
That's the very beginning part was a nice add-on.
Yeah, the beginning sequence was really cool because they you see them doing something else with the book other than just like reading a couple words from it.
Right.
Yeah.
You see them actually putting it to use.
They put a little story there.
Yeah. And there's like a bunch of just hillbilly people. You'll see it for yourself and shit if you haven't already seen it. I know you like a million people have already seen
that's the thing. Like, we feel like kind of funny about doing this review because everybody has already seen this, so it's just us repeating what you already know.
it. Yeah.
But I didn't really. If I didn't know this was the remake for Evil Dead, I would never have attributed to that. Other than like little nods to the hat. See, I'm fucking.
No, but that's true though.
This felt like as much a remake of Evil Dead as like Cabin in the Woods felt of like
Yeah.
Evil Dead and shit. I mean,
Just little homages. It didn't really feel like straight up remake.
yeah, it felt like more nods than anything else.
It definitely could have been a movie all on its own with a
Yeah.
different name.
They didn't have to name it Evil Dead.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know if they just did that to get asses in seats, but they really didn't need to do that.
Yeah, and a lot of people and shit don't really like, oh no, Bruce Campbell's. They didn't need Bruce Campbell because he brings a camp factor to the Evil Dead series. Even in the first one, more in the second one and Army of Darkness. He brings this camp factor, which I mean, like all the 80 movies had.
Yeah, right.
And it's something that I feel like remakes nowadays and shit like that.
Yeah, they don't. They're going more serious.
Yeah, they're taking these campy movies from the 80s, which was like the era of camp, and they're trying to like bring like more of a serious tone to them, which is kind of weird because a lot of these situations were kind of like
Stupid and silly. Like
made
meant,
for camp.
Meant to be silly.
Yeah, they're made to be watched with a group of friends and have a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, like robotic cops and Ninja Turtles and all this other shit that they're remaking.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, this very serious in tone. So you don't expect a single joke throughout the entire
No.
movie.
Unless like there's like things, but they weren't meant to be funny. Like
I can't remember a single joke
Are you
throughout
serious?
the
Like,
entire film.
not like actual like verbal jokes, but I'm saying like little things that were happening that were like funny.
Yeah, a little silly.
Yeah.
But it was
more toward the end though, like because I felt like the beginning was like straight serious.
Very serious.
Like
Very
fucking like almost dark serious.
Because she had.
Because she was trying to kick heroin.
Right, and she had all those problems
Yeah.
I don't know how much we're saying to not spoil it.
Yeah, we're
Obviously.
trying really. Well,
It
people
doesn't
probably
even-
But
watch
everyone
it
watched
anyway.
it, so
It doesn't even matter if you spoil it because everybody's seen
Right.
it at this point.
Right, so like she has this huge drug problem. She's died and had to be brought back to life, so it's very serious.
Yeah.
And then one friend is angry at the other friend because he disappeared.
Yeah, everybody's angry at this one guy for disappearing,
Yeah.
starting his own
Brother.
life. and
I
shit.
guess the Ash character.
Yeah.
Yeah, sort of. 'Cause, I mean, there's like two technical,
Yeah.
technically two Ash characters in this.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
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 I
Like,
think of that.
you'll see that like towards the end and shit like that. That there's, you know, if they continue with it. I mean, my one thing that I thought like was better about the original was the book, and the book had like a face on it and shit like that. And this one just felt like a book that like Leatherface had.
Yeah,
put
because if
together.
you saw a book with a fucking face on it, would you open it?
I
Give me a
would-
break.
If I saw those drawings in there and it's like, do not read these words and
It was
shit.
like, do not
He
read these words.
immediately reads
Hey,
the
let me,
words.
what am I not supposed to do?
I agree with Dave on the cover of the book, but I did like how they had it all bound with
Yeah,
the chains
yeah.
and
Yeah,
stuff.
but that's
And that's the
what I'm
thing.
saying.
If it's bound with chains,
But
and
he
you put
still
it on the
It
continued.
wasn't chains. It was like barbed wire
There you go,
over
barbed
like a
wire.
plastic bag, and it's like, well, why would you open that?
I can't even understand why they would leave it around.
And every
Yeah.
page it gave him so many warnings, and he just kept going for
Well,
it.
they addressed why they left it around
oh, did
because
they?
it was like basically impervious to everything. Is that the right word?
Yeah, but they still just kind of left it in a
Yeah, well,
cabin
they
in the
left
woods and
it
shit.
like
I mean,
wherever they did this, you know, the ritual to
I don't,
whatever.
I don't know where else this hillbilly tribe was living or if they were still there. I mean, they left their dead cats.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Is
strung
like,
from
if
the
you're gonna
ceiling,
leave this
like-
book in like a secret place, then don't put a bunch of dead cats to attract people there.
I felt like sleepwalkers were living
Yeah.
in the cabin and shit.
I don't know. I don't really understand what that was about. That was never made clear. It was just like, here's all these dead cats.
Yeah, no, we need lots of dead cats and shit because all these ceremonies require us to have interior decorating of dead cats. Very serious. Gorehounds are gonna love it.
Yeah.
Gorehounds.
It
I
was
mean,
really
if
gory.
you loved Evil Dead for the gore and shit like that, this one really brought the gore. I
Good
mean,
gore.
literal torrential downpour of gore.
Very good gore.
Yeah.
Very good gore.
Like every single gore scene and shit like that, you're gonna love and shit
Yeah,
like that.
it
I mean,
was-
if you're only coming for this for the gore and shit like that, then you're gonna be impressed.
I enjoyed it. I thought it was good.
Yeah, I definitely. I
I hear a lot
very
of people.
rarely go to a movie theater and I'm satisfied with paying money to see a movie in
Right.
a movie theater, and I gotta say that this was
Yeah.
really worth it.
Good point. Because I too never go to
Yeah.
a theater. It's almost impossible.
Yeah.
And I really enjoyed it
Yeah.
then.
You know, I like both of us two of us wound up giving it a 9, and I think we gave it both a 9, and she
Right.
winds up giving it a 10 out of
Yeah.
10.
So that's pretty good.
So she thought it was
So
damn
I just
perfect.
can't find anything wrong with it. I'm not saying that it's like the perfect movie, but you
No,
know.
that's kind of like with 10 out of 10.
Well, no, but I'm
technically.
saying like I didn't see anything
Yeah, it's good.
like that was so bad about it that it would deduct a point for it.
Yeah, no,
You
there
know
was
what I'm
really no
saying?
flaws in it.
Yeah.
There was no flaws.
Thoroughly entertaining.
But-
Great acting.
Great acting.
Yeah, good acting.
Jane Levy is great. I want
Yeah.
to see her in more movies. I'm
Yeah.
glad she did a horror movie.
I'm glad her first movie was a horror movie.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
means she'll be in more.
I mean, she might have been in movies before, but
No.
nothing
Yeah.
I've seen.
And I know she supposedly is not supposed to be the star, but I thought she outshined the whole cast.
Absolutely.
Of course she did.
Yeah.
Of course she did.
She was definitely the best actress
Right.
of them.
I feel like she's the new Emma Stone.
Yeah.
I feel like
Oh,
she's
yeah.
here to like replace Emma Stone.
She's
She
like the
looked-
younger Emma Stone.
the younger
Yeah.
Emma Stone.
Because Emma Stone is like above drinking age now.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she
so
really takes her
Yeah,
acting
I
for
know
all-
seriously.
you had that look in your eye for a
for all
second.
guys who are waiting to masturbate about Emma Stone, you can do that now.
Wow, really? He was like, I know I'm going to. I don't feel guilty about that shit no more.
Well, I didn't say that.
Well,
but
that's basically what you just said.
it was the implication.
Yeah, the implication. Okay. Anyway, we only have 11 minutes because this cheap ass camera that I bought apparently is only films for 11 minutes, so we're gonna cut this short.
Yeah, it's at 8 minutes now. So if anybody watched past 8 minutes,
Yeah.
then shit, God bless you. But
Yeah. So I mean, we could just like hum for the next 3 minutes if you want.
no, but who the hell wants to see
Yeah,
that?
but nobody
Right.
wants to see that. So anyway,
Oh, everybody tells you. Oh, the one thing. Everybody
yeah.
says stay past the credits and shit like that to watch the one scene past the credits, dude. Absolute waste of time.
I'm a huge Bruce fan, and I would even say, don't. It's
Yeah,
nothing.
you know what?
It's no
if
big
I had,
deal.
If I had to deduct a point, it would be right there.
I keep
I-
looking
I
over there. I
felt-
should be looking
Oh,
down here too. I
I'm
got
so used to it. I'm
she's-
sorry.
No,
I
no.
feel like wow, so you're not even letting me speak about the movie. I feel
I'm
like
sorry.
that I would drop it down to a 9 just because of that. Because I feel like it could have been a standalone movie had that not happened like after the credits. You know, like it
Yeah,
could
it
have
was
been its own
stupid.
thing. It was so stupid
It
and
was
so,
so dumb.
pointless.
It was such a serious movie.
So
and
alright,
they
you know what? I'm gonna give it a 9 for that because that was dumb.
Okay, 999.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right. Anyway, so we're done.
I
Because obviously
had,
there
I
was
had
just dead
nothing
silence.
else left to say.
All right.
Everyone's already talked about it
You've
so
already,
much,
you've already
so
seen it.
Yeah.
You've already seen
All right.
it. So
All right.
There you
Good.
go.
We're done.
okay.
Peace out.